Hi, this is Kevin Herrera. I'm going to be recording my roommate, Alessandro Bonet. Alessandro Bonet, do I have permission to record this conversation?
Yeah, you do.
All right, cool. I just want to start off with the first question. Who is the most influential Muslim that you know?
I actually can't think off the top of my head of somebody very influential. It's kind of upsetting, to be honest. Probably my own fault for not really knowing too much influential Muslim people, but I really couldn't say a name.
All right, cool. Basing off of that question, how do you feel Muslim people are represented in the media?
Well, I feel like it's not highlighted sometimes. All the good that Muslim people do. Um, I feel like that it's especially in this country, it's not exactly something that is highlighted. Whereas in other countries, where the majority of people are Muslim, you see more successful stories, including Muslim men and women.
Now, you said Muslim people in general, but I would like you to talk about how do you view Muslim women specifically in the media? Do they have a presence, or do you feel like they have no presence at all?
I feel like their struggle is having more. There's more light being shed on it with social media activism. Um, but I feel like those are for the countries that are very oppressive, where there's large groups of women who are trying to kind of fight back. Um, but the media has always kind of been a little, in my opinion, biased because they don't really understand the religion too well, which is just a problem on both sides. We have to teach them, and they people have to be willing to learn.
All right, cool. Thank you. Could now one other question. Would you say Islamic feminism is an oxymoron?
No. See, the way I see it is, I understand why some people would think that Islamic feminism would be an oxymoron, but I feel like the feminist movement, at the core, is about equality for both males and females, and I don't think it matters what group of people, whether it be Islamic people, or Christians, or Jewish people. I think the feminist movement can be incorporated into any demographic. But I understand what they're trying to say, in that the very conservative, traditional things that we do might be seen as an oxymoron, but I don't see it like that.
All right, cool, man. So just my last question, basically just to bring it all home. So do you feel that Muslim women in specific need saving?
I believe that there's definitely a group of a rising number of women in countries that have very oppressive structural laws, like, against women. There are women out there that want to do things like own property, or just have certain civil rights, even. But do I believe that the modern people here in the United States, or the more contemporary Muslims need saving? No, I don't think so. I believe that it has nothing to do with being Muslim. I honestly believe it has more to do with, there are women out there who are looking for help and equality.
All right, man. Well, that's all I have questions I have. Thanks a lot.